All right, choices, choices, choices once again. So definitely Gretel is out, as always, forever and ever until it's his turn, I guess. But everyone else is at one heart. I mean, technically the wizard is the last, like the latest one I'm going to do route-wise. But I don't know how fast affection will go out with him. I think Kaguya's out because he's going to be fairly soon. I say soon, like 3 routes from now. I'm torn between Snow and Wizard, so I'm going to leave this up to the fate of the coin, which is unbiased, and so I'm not just picking the wizard because I want to pick the wizard, alright? Okay, so heads it's the wizard, tails it's Snow White. Hiya! Heads, okay. Even the coin is on my side. Great. Alright. Mr. Wizard, I choose you again. Oh, hello.
Well, feel free to let me know if you get stuck on a problem.
Okay, thanks. Oh, cute!
That's a good girl. There.
Meow.
Pet. Yes, I feel like I could get addicted to this.
Wizard?
Oh, am I bothering you? I'll try to play with her more quietly.
Meow. Oh, no, it's not that. By all means, pile on the pets. But I thought of a question.
What is it?
Don't you need to study for the tests?
Me? Well, it seems I'm a lot smarter than I give myself credit for, because I never really need to study.
Wow, that's so cool.
It's pretty normal to me, so I've never thought of it as cool, but I'm glad you think so.
Trust me, it's super cool. Personally, I always have to study like crazy just to get a passing grade.
Do you?
Yeah.
Was that all? No questions about the coursework?
No, I think I'm good.
You haven't had any questions for a while now, Lady Arisu. I'm starting to think you're actually quite smart.
Oh, no. I'm working on the easy stuff right now, so I'll get there eventually.
Is that so? Well then, I'll be playing with Kuro until you need me.
Okay, thanks.
Come here, Hugh.
Meow. He purrs at her. Stop, my heart. Oh, adorable. Alright, that was worth. And I wonder who I shall pick now. Oh, probably Cinderella. Amino, carboxyl, aldehyde. Not sure I can remember all these.
What's a carboxyl? Sounds tasty. Hey there, poor little test taker. I see you arrived at school very early today.
Well, there's carboxylic acid in vinegar, so I guess it might taste good.
Wow, you sound glum. Where's your usual brainless energy bouncing off the walls?
Sorry, but with the test about to start, I can't really think about anything else right now.
Makes sense. You've only got about an hour left before it all starts. This is what's known as the home stretch.
You seem to be enjoying this, Professor.
You know what? You're totally right. Know why? Because art teachers don't have any tests.
She's like, I'm not impressed.
Hey, come on, don't turn away. Alright, sorry. Just trying to lighten the mood. I'll stop.
You were?
Well, it feels like a damn funeral in here.
I guess it's not healthy to bottle it all up. Hey, Professor?
What's up?
Since there's still time, could you quiz me on the material from this section?
Sure, but won't that stress you out?
If anything, I feel more stressed just sitting in silence. I'd rather distract my brain with something.
Alright then, you got it.
Thanks, bro.
That ought to do it, I think. The other students should start rolling in any minute.
Thank you so much for your help, Professor. I just wish I was more confident.
Aw, relax.
Did you give me head pats?
I know you can do this. Good luck. I'm rooting for you.
Thank you. I'll make you proud. Hopefully.
Time's up. Pencils down, please. I will now collect your answer sheets. Before you hand it in, please ensure you wrote your name at the top.
Alice, we're free! How'd you do?
You're always so carefree, aren't you? You sound 4 times as stupid as usual.
I'm just happy it's over. Feels like a weight off my shoulders, you know? It's a relief.
Yes, I'm very happy for you.
So how'd it go? Think you aced it?
Who do you think I am? I'm the great Alice, the kind of genius who never has to lift a finger. That test was a piece of cake. I aced every question.
You really are talented, aren't you? Bravo!
Yeah, that's right.
Well, it's gonna be awkward when she gets a better score than you, isn't it?
The next day...
Now that we've got all our tests back, I think my studying definitely paid off. Alice, what's wrong? Do you have a stomachache?
Are you telling me you can read my physical condition purely from my aura without even looking at my face? While I acknowledge that I had the kind of magnetic vibe celebrities would kill for, I must ask, who do you think you are? Are you psychic? One of those weirdos who claims to have spiritual power? The world inside your head must be so interesting. There, I thought I'd be nice for once. Sad to say, however, I don't have a stomachache. In fact, the mere suggestion makes me seethe. As you can see, I'm in perfect health.
Okay then, why were you trembling? Chills? Are you sick?
How many uneducated guesses are you planning to make? While unlike certain imbeciles, I do catch my share of colds, I'm not the sickly type. Is it not obvious upon first glance? If I was sick, I'd appear pale and lethargic. I certainly wouldn't have the energy to entertain your idiocy.
Good point. Well, what is it then?
Isn't it possible you were seeing things? I wasn't trembling, you were. That would explain why your vision's shaking. You truly are a simpleton.
That makes sense. But in that case, why would I...
Oh, for crying out loud! It doesn't matter who was or wasn't trembling! Why don't you sit there and look over your graded tests, you honor student wannabe?
Oh, right! How were your scores? You said you aced all the questions, right? What's wrong?
Nothing. We may have gotten our tests back, but class is in session, so we need to pay attention. It's our job as students to learn from our teachers. That means you.
Good point. I need to review the questions I got wrong.
I'm in trouble.
Well, maybe on your route we can privately tutor you or something? Maybe? Alright, let's take a look at this. Ooh, looking good. Okay, so we ignore the wizard. Anybody else is basically safe to hang out with. Except for you. Snow or Alice? Alice wears me out. But I will leave this up to the fate of the coin once again, since they're both kind of near the end. Okay. Snow shall stay as tails. Alice will be heads. Hiya! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Tails! Okay. Snow White it is. Let's do it. Ba-doop. Hi there, Snow White. Guess what? I finally finished that book you lent me. So I thought I'd stop by so we could share our thoughts. Aww. Sweet prince is asleep. Snow White? Are you asleep? You must be tired after a long, hard day. Get some rest, Snow.
Apple.
Apple? Is that your favorite food?
Shut up, Huntsman. Throw an apple at you.
Maybe don't do that. I know my brother's annoying, but an apple can do some serious damage. You're so cute. You summoned him awake by calling him cute. Snow White? He just bolted upright.
Arisa? I didn't know you were here.
Yeah, I just got here. Morning, sleepyhead.
Good morning, Arisa.
What's wrong?
I don't see Huntsman. Do you know where he went?
Ryoushi? No clue. He wasn't here when I got here.
Really? I thought I heard him call me cute just now.
Huh?
Yeah. He kept making fun of me and it was annoying. So I was gonna throw my apple at him, but it's gone.
I think you were probably dreaming.
Dreaming? Yeah. Makes sense. Huntsman would never call me cute with a big smile on his face. That'd be gross.
I pictured it in everything. I did too. I did too. Not only that, but apparently Snow White hates the word cute so much it wakes him from a dead sleep. I guess we should have tried that instead of kissing him in his root. One day at lunch.
Now that we've finished stamping documents in the staff room, what was next?
Meow!
Oh, that's right, the infirmary. Oh, I sure hope we're done before lunch is over.
The infirmary?
Ah! Lady Arisa, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you.
Oh, no. If anything, I apologize for being so jumpy. We're just going there for student council business, not because we're sick or anything.
I can't believe someone actually scared the wizard. Meow! Oh, okay. Did you need to talk to Dr. Huntsman? Good catch, good catch.
No, the other one.
The other one? You mean Snow White?
Yes, him. Do you know him?
Yeah, I met him on my first day.
Ah, I see. Interesting. So you're friends now?
Say, can I tag along?
You want to? I don't mind.
Thank you! I've never seen Snow White talk to anyone else, so I'm curious to see how he'll react to the wizard. Sure.
Took you long enough, wizard.
Pardon the intrusion.
Ugh. What are you doing with him, Arisa?
Oh, we bumped into each other in the hall. He told me he needed to speak to you, so I thought I'd tag along.
Clearly you must be oblivious to danger if you're willing to tag along with him.
Danger?
Exactly what sort of monster do you think I am, Snow White?
A creep who lied about his age to get into our school.
Oh! Pew 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 pew! Shots fired! Snow White.
Well, whatever. I know that sharp tongue is your trademark.
Excuse me?
Now, settle down. Anyway, here's that book I promised you.
What's this about a book?
Snow White's always bored cooped up here in the infirmary, so it's the student council's job to bring him books.
Oh, I see. So all the books he's been reading were handpicked by you?
No, I picked them.
No, you gave me a genre. I'm the one who's been choosing the specific titles.
Wow, I never knew! See, I've actually read some of these same books.
Oh yeah? Interesting.
Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe we all have the same taste in books.
Yeah, maybe. What else? Gah!
Are you okay, Wizard?
Yeah. I'm used to it.
Used to it? What was that for, Snow White?
Piss me off for some reason.
I wish you wouldn't start throwing books over every little trifle.
Enough about Wizard. Isn't there anyone else who can bring me books?
What?
You're a weasel, and I'm sick of having to speak to you every single time.
Damn.
You know I'm doing this as a favor to you, right? And you're really hurting my feelings right now.
Sure doesn't seem like it.
Come on, even a guy like me is still human on the inside.
Oh, really?
Besides, we don't have anyone else. The only other person on the student council is Kuro, and we can't make her carry books.
Meow.
What if she walked on two legs?
Huh?
Come here.
Meow.
I hear some cats can be trained to walk on their hind legs. Why don't we try it?
Meow. Meow.
I see you petting my friend's fuzzy cheeks, and I don't appreciate it.
What does it matter to you? Come here. Scritch, scritch, scritch.
Meow. I think she likes it.
Yeah. So cute.
You're cuter, Snow White. He knows what you're thinking, be careful. What is it? Whoa!
Your cheeks are soft too, Arisu. Cutie.
Aw, that's so cute. I love that. He called her a cutie. Oh. Poor Wizard. Not only his cat, but his girl too. Getting their cheeks pet.
Hello? Forgetting someone? On second thought, I don't want any part of this.
Oh, that's right. Wizard, I want another mystery. This week.
Huh? You want more? But this is your 10th book this month.
The student council is supposed to help the students, right?
We can't possibly meet the demands of every single student. If there's any way you could cut us some slack until next month, I'd appreciate it.
Okay, then. I'll just talk to Mother about...
Ah! Okay, never mind!
Mother?
My mother is the headmistress at this school.
Damn, boy pulled rank on him real quick. Honto? Actually, now that I think about it, you two are a lot alike.
We are?
Yeah.
Please, oh wise and merciful Snow White, don't change my uniform back!
Wait, what?
See how he has a different one from the rest of us?
Yeah?
It's because the regular uniform clashes with his aesthetic so hard it's eye-searing. So I asked Mother to give him permission to customize it.
I can humble myself for a lot of things, but wearing that uniform isn't one of them.
Wow. So if you talk to her again, you can have that privilege revoked.
I sure can. If Wizard withholds my books, then I don't have to look at him, and at that point, it doesn't matter what he looks like.
Damn. So that's really, it wasn't like a thank you for bringing you books. It's like, your aesthetic is clashing in my eye view, and I need you to change that. So if I have to look at you, you gotta look like somewhat decent. Snow is a legend. Gotcha. I kinda want to see what he'd look like in the regular uniform.
Lady Arisu, please, don't even joke about it!
Yeah, it's really awful.
Well, if you both insist, I'll take your word for it.
There you go. If you care about Arisu's eyes, bring me another mystery wizard.
Fine, fine! I'll do it! I'll bring you your damn book!
You should have said so from the start. Right, kitty?
God, it's getting late. We've got more work to do, so we'd better head out.
Sorry we kept you so long.
Oh, it's alright. The conversation was so gripping, I lost track of time.
You're leaving too, Arisu?
Yeah, I gotta prep for my next class.
Gotcha.
You too, Missy. Hurry up or I'll leave you behind.
Meow.
If you want to stay here with Snow White, then I'll handle all the student council stuff myself.
Meow.
Good girl. Welcome back.
Meow.
Anyway, I'll be seeing you both some other time.
Sure thing. Good luck with your student council work. Alright, I'm headed out, Snow White.
Okay.
Well, that was fun. Hello? Did I win something? It's Mom!
Good morning, everyone. This is the headmistress speaking, and I have an announcement. This week, starting today, we will be preparing for the upcoming Culture Festival. I encourage you all to use your time wisely to make your events the very best they can be. During the prep week, you will have the entire campus at your disposal. Nothing is off limits, so you're free to do whatever needs to be done. But there is one rule that mustn't be broken. For any event that requires themed costumes, be sure to come and see me. This is not a request, it's mandatory. Any student who breaks this rule will be punished severely, so try your best not to accidentally forget, okay? If you have any questions or concerns, please direct them to Student Council Vice President Wizard, who will be patrolling the campus. This concludes the announcement. I look forward to your cute costumes.
My time has come!
Okay. I was not expecting the enthusiasm, but I like it. Big fan of festivals? You're usually so low energy, it's nice to see you get pumped for a change.
You're good at sneaking in little jobs, aren't you? I recommend you try to drop that habit because it won't do you any favors in the real world. Now, I do not enjoy the childish game of make-believe we call a culture festival. What I enjoy is prep week, where I'm allowed to do anything I want. What a beautiful concept!
So you like prepping for the culture festival, but not the festival itself. Weird. But hey, different strokes for different folks.
You really lack comprehension skills, don't you? Well, whatever. I'll let you believe I enjoy the prep work. Yay! I'm so excited to prep for the Culture Festival!
You are? That's great, Alice.
Crap! Cinderella!
The class grouch finally pulled some motivation out of his ass. Let me guess, is it because we've got Arisu this year? Aw, that's cute.
Why is your timing so awful?
That reminds me, we haven't picked an organizer for our class event. How about it, Alice? Want to give it a shot?
Whoa there, wait a minute! If you heard a word I said just now, you'd understand. Unlike that bird brain, I know you've got some sense in you, right? You should know I don't care for the festival or the prep, but the freedom entailed therein.
What? Oh, I should have known. Okay then, Arisu.
Yes?
He lost interest so quickly, I'm actually offended.
You know our class is running a cafe, right?
Of course it is. Of course it is. Right, but we haven't decided what kind of cafe yet.
Good point. Well, I know it's a lot, but I want you to be the organizer.
Me? I don't mind, but you know I only just transferred here, right?
Yeah. Normally I'd have the class rep do it, but she's got lacrosse practice. So since you're free, I figure you could handle it instead.
Gotcha. Well, okay, I'll do it.
Ooh, that's what I like to hear.
So, what do I need to do?
The organizer's in charge of, well, organizing. You'll need to manage the decoration team, the cooking team, and I think there's a shopping team? Think of it like you're the supervisor. Oh, but the teams themselves have already been assigned, so you can trust them to handle all the actual work. If you can keep an eye on everyone, and especially on Alice, I'd say that's a passing grade. In fact, I recommend it.
Come again?
Oh, I get it. This way I'll get to spend the whole time with Alice.
I hate this.
I had a feeling you'd like it. Incidentally, Alice is on the decoration team.
Okay. By the way, Professor, what will you be handling?
Me? Not a damn thing.
Excuse me?
What?
You can't just announce that you'll be slacking off. That's my thing. Why do you get to ditch when I don't? It's not fair.
Sure it is. The festival's for the students, so you have to do the work. Where's the fun in having your teacher call the shots? That being said, there's a lot of hoops to jump through, like applications and funding. Obviously, I can foot the bill, but I sure would appreciate if Arisu could help with the rest.
How do applications work?
Since we're doing a cafe, we're gonna want server uniforms, right?
Good point. I want to wear one.
Right. So we're gonna need to put in an application with the headmistress.
Oh, right. She mentioned that during the PA announcement. Oh, no you don't.
Bingo. When you're commissioning costumes, there's a lot of budgeting and stuff involved, see? Hey! Alice, where do you think you're going?
Gah! Let me go!
If you've got the energy to flail around, put it into the prep work.
Don't be a dictator! I'm gonna tell the Board of Education!
Why, so I can live the anti-work life of your dreams?
Damn it!
I don't think you should be jealous of that.
Pardon the intrusion, Professor Cinderella, but I heard a staff member was needed to chaperone a shopping trip.
Oh, awesome. Thanks a million.
Really, it's no trouble. I don't have a class to manage, so I'm happy to help.
You're going to go shopping with us, Professor Red?
Yes, I shall protect all of you.
With you around, we're in safe hands.
Indeed, you can count on me.
Aw, an actual, genuine nice smile. You love to see it. With Alice busy decorating and Professor Red chaperoning the shopping team, it sounds like I can borrow Professor Cinderella to submit an application with the headmistress. Now, what should I help with first? Well, I guess I'm doing all the things. I mean, we probably want to prioritize this, just in case we can't do all three, so let's do that. Hey, Professor Cinderella, have you thought of a design for our cafe uniforms?
Me? Not happening. Like I said earlier, you guys are in charge, so you have to do the thinking.
Good point. In that case, should we go back, gather everyone up, and decide what we're doing as a group?
Nah. For today, we only need a general idea of what we want so we can get funds for it. That said, knowing the headmistress, she'll have a ton of demands and it'll take a while to go through them all. That's where you come in. Real talk, I don't know the first thing about fashion terminology.
Gotcha.
Of course, I'm not just gonna sit back and nod my head. I'll advocate for my students as best I can, don't you worry.
Aw, Professor. He's not going to let her put us in weird costumes.
Because if we let her get her way, she'll make a bunch of cutesy crap. So I'll do whatever it takes to make sure the designs show a lot of leg.
I'll be honest. I had an inkling that was what he meant, and I've never been sadder to be right. Yeah, we all knew what was going on.
Come on, what's that look for? For the record, if you're gonna persuade the headmistress, you gotta go all out.
You mustn't mix work and play, Professor.
I'm not. Don't you think it's a waste to hide your assets behind fabric and shame?
I don't want an authority figure discussing my assets, thank you.
You've been real quiet for a while now. Usually you'd clap back with something.
Congrats, I'm speechless.
That impressed, huh? I see, I see. So, what do you think the costume should be? Let's brainstorm a bit.
You want to hear my opinion?
Yeah, of course.
In that case, since it's a cafe, I think we should have classic waiter and waitress outfits.
Plain it safe won't fly with the headmistress. Besides, normal clothes won't draw in customers. We need something with a lot of pizzazz.
Maybe you're right. Okay then, how about maid uniforms? We could be a maid cafe. Nothing wrong with that, right?
Uh-huh. We wouldn't want to go too crazy, that's for sure. Maybe it's smart to stay within the realm of reasonable. Alrighty! We've got our general idea. Now we just gotta consult the headmistress and get approved.
Yeah!
Looking forward to seeing you in your maid costume.